The law of continuity. Continuity of the physical universe. Sustained confrontation of subjective awareness with objective dim voidness produced vibration and movement. Hence the wheel of wind in constant motion in the universe. Awareness so shaken by the void was benumbed by it and hardened into the element of metal. Hence the wheel of metal to preserve the earth. When the movement caused by awareness produced wind and hardened into metal, the friction between wind and metal flashed fire, the nature of which was transformative. Fire sprang up and melted metal. Hence the wheel of water pervades all the worlds in the 10 directions. The meeting of rising fire with falling water formed wet oceans and dry continents. This is why fire sometimes rises from the bottom of the seas, and streams and rivers flow over continents. Excess of water over fire resulted in the formation of high mountains. Hence, rock sparks when struck and melts when submitted to great enough heat. An excess of earth over water resulted in the growth of vegetation. Hence, a forest fire reduces the trees to ashes, that is, earth, and a plant bleeds when twisted. Thus, these illusory 4 wheels intermingled and became mutual seeds to ensure the continuity of the world. Continuity of living beings. Further, Purna Maitrayani Putra, this defect in awareness was caused by its subjectiveness that set up illusory objects beyond which awareness, thus circumscribed, cannot reach. Hence, one's hearing is limited to sound, and one's seeing to form. The 6 illusory sense data, thus created, divided the undivided nature into seeing, hearing, feeling, and knowing. As a result of unenlightened activities, similarity of karma caused affinity, whereas dissimilarity led to either union for embodiment or parting for transformation. When the perception of an attractive light reveals an illusory form, the clearness of the latter stimulates a keen desire for it. Opposing views cause hatred, whereas concordant ones lead to love, the flow of which becomes the seed germ which, by uniting with craving, forms a fetus. Thus, sexual intercourse attracts those who share the same karma and causes the 5 states of a fetus. Therefore, the 4 forms of birth derive from particular causes. Birth from an egg is due to the predominance of thoughts, that from a womb to passions, that from humidity to responsive union, and that by transformation to parting and metamorphosis. The union and parting of thoughts and passions cause further changes and transformations which rise and fall, closely followed by living beings, who are thus subject to the retributive effects of their karma. Hence the continuity of the realm of living beings. Continuity of karmic retribution. Purna Maitrayani Putra, since desire and love are tied so closely together, no disengagement is possible, and the result is an endless succession of the births of parents, children, and grandchildren. This comes mainly from sexual desire, which is stimulated by love. Since passion cannot be destroyed, living beings born from wombs, eggs, humidity, and by transformation tend to use their strength to kill each other for food. This comes mainly from their passion for killing. So if a man kills a sheep to eat its meat, the sheep will be reborn as a human being, and the man, after his death, will be reborn as a sheep to repay his former debt. Thus, living beings of the 10 states of birth devour each other and so form evil karma, which will have no end. This comes mainly from their passion for stealing. Due to such causes as, "You owe me my life," and "I pay my debt," living beings are subject to birth and death for hundreds and thousands of eons. Due to such causes as, "You treasure my heart, I love your beauty," they continue to be tied to each other for hundreds and thousands of kalpa. Therefore, the basic causes of continuous karmic retribution are 3: killing, stealing, and carnality. Thus, Purnamatrayani Putra, these three evil causes succeed one another solely because of unenlightened awareness, which gives rise to the perception of form, and so sees false mountains, rivers, and the great earth, as well as other phenomena which unfold in succession, and, because of this very illusion, appear again and again as on a turning wheel.